Hey, my name is Will Aycock, and I'm the Alabama FFA State President this year. And as you can notice, we're here in my high school ag shop. So I want to take a moment today to talk to you a little bit about how young farmers and ranchers are getting involved here in our state. But for myself and many others, this is where it started at. The notion to say, hey, I want to be involved in agriculture started right here in an ag class. The National FFA organization, for any student that is interested in being involved, is an awesome way, a positive way to be influenced. So if you look at the fact of, yes, we focus on agriculture, we focus on farming, not all of our members are going to go in to that industry. They're not going to be producing the crops and the fibers that we need in order to survive. But really, as far as you look at a resume builder and you look at the way of how we're going to be leading and influencing the next generation of leaders. We do things such as leadership conferences. We have conventions that we attend. So yes, we're focusing on our students on an industry standpoint, but we're also benefiting them in a leadership aspect as well. For young farmers wanting to get involved, don't look at it as, hey, down the street there's a farmer who's been in here for 50 years. Go to that farmer and say, what's your opinion? Where did you start at? Really starting with what you have. There's got to be a ground floor, there has to be a foundation somewhere. For me, as I've mentioned before, an ag shop is kind of where I started at. That's where my interest started out, was being able to walk into my 8th grade ag class, hear about animal science, and say, hey, I've been around this, I'm involved. So personally on my farm, we're running less than 20 head of cattle at a time and right around 10 sows. Nothing big at all. But really it's the portion of that you can reach out and connect with those around you. You can say, hey, I'm here, I want to learn, I want to help, and really take the time to try and learn the ways and the tricks of the industry, because ultimately that's how you build up and that's how we are able to serve the next generation through our time in agriculture. So really any FFA member that gets involved at a young age, or even if you're an upperclassman in high school, you have the opportunity to gain 3 things. Those being premier leadership, personal growth, and career success through agricultural education, just as the National FFA mission statement mentions. So really the aspect of premier leadership, getting to hone in on yourself, grow as an individual. Personal growth, being able to grow, either whether that be emotionally or as a person. So, dealing with the fact of how do we deal with situations? How am I going to use the skills that I have learned from my time in the FFA after my high school career? And then finally, dealing with career success. What do I want to do? Do I want to go into the ag industry, be able to serve those around me in that aspect? Or do I need to go to a college or technical training? Just trying to get a grip on really what we want to do after high school. Through donations such as the one that Alabama Farm Credit gives Alabama FFA, members individually are the ones that are benefiting. When members are able to come to convention, if members are able to attend a conference due to the fact of a donation, that is another member that is being able to be influenced in a positive way, whether that be in the leadership aspect, whether that's their personal growth, or whether that's their figuring out what type of career they want to do through a competition. But donations as such are growing and they're impacting the members that we have here in our state. So I just want to take a minute and say thank you to all the farmers and ranchers here in the state of Alabama that help feed and clothe everyone in our state. I also want to take a moment and say thank you to Alabama Farm Credit for the support that we have here in our state for the Alabama FFA Association.